Like you can't, there was no way to have like one race with a really low MMR and your other race like at your normal MMR.
Hmm.
So I got a second account just so I could play in bronze and be a jerk.
That's before they. That's before they announced that they're going to have global play and this unranked play thing.
Yeah, the global play, I don't understand how that works. You have to like download a separate app or something
No,
that like,
no, it's just a button on your sign-in screen basically, and then it says region. You know how you automatically have your email that you submitted to Battle.net saved, right, or entered already.
yeah.
You click that little up arrow, and then it brings you back to the previous screen where you can re-enter your email address, but all you have to do is just it enables a region button on the left, far left, on the very top, and then you click on that, and you just pick another region, and you basically start over, and you create a new account.
Nice, dude. Have you played in Korea?
Yeah, I have. I'm playing Terran there.
Nice, dude. All right, so getting into the game here. So this is going to be game number 4 with Palantir and IBM on B team, first week of the lower bracket playoffs. This was random versus protoss. We can see our random player has drawn protoss, so it's going to be a PvP. So in the upper right, we have Imbalisk. It's going to be our red protoss player for Palantir, and in the lower left, we have AtomicUpdate, will be our blue protoss player for IBM. So early advantage here goes to Imbalisk. He's going to know immediately that he's playing a PvP, and he can kind of structure his build appropriately. Atomic Update, of course, does not know that he's playing a PvP. You can see that he chose to put the first pylon in base here. So in that case, if he was playing against a Zerg, it would be somewhat of a disadvantage because he wouldn't be able to get that low ground fast expand. But we won't have to worry about that. Both of our players are sending out their initial scouting probes on the pylon, so scouting on Dyne, but this is Whirlwind. It's a 4-player map, and they are both scouting in the wrong direction. Um, so, well, I guess they were across, so either way it would have been the wrong direction. But it's going to be a while here before Atomic Update knows that he's playing a PvP. Both of them are doing the same build so far, though, opening up with that gateway. So Whirlwind, this is a new map for the ladder in Heart of the Swarm, but it's not a new map in general. I think this map was played, or originally created and then played for the GSL, and it's been out there for quite a while. I've seen pro matches on this map for a long time. While you're giving us our statistics,
Yep.
very good, very good. So Atomic Update has chosen to take gas here. He is just now finding out that he's in a PvP, where this probe scout enters his base, and then he finally gets into the other base. So let's see, no gas, single gate so far. It looks like Imbalisk is saving up towards 400 minerals here. Um, oh, no, he is throwing down a cyber core. I was going to say, it looks like maybe he's going to be taking a Nexus, but throws down a cyber core and another gate, so we're not seeing a one gate expand there. So both players, one gate and a cyber core. Single gas for Atomic Update, no gas out of Imbalisk yet. Atomic has 2 probes on gas. Ambrose is saying, so not sure if that's intentional or an accident. He's starting up a second gas. I know from watching Grubby's stream a little bit, sometimes Protoss players will do one-base builds where they take both gas and then they put 2 probes on each gas. Because 3 probes mining gas doesn't give you enough to do your build, but 6 probes mining gas gives you too much for whatever build you're trying to do. So they'll get 4 probes mining gas with a 2 and 2 setup. But we can see that he's got a 3 and 2 setup here, so either he's doing a very specific build where he needs exactly 5 probes worth of gas, or that's a mistake. So let's see which it is. Super late gas from Red. That's correct, he just took both of his gas there. We can see he's only mined about 100 so far. So Warp Gate's going to be about 50 seconds behind for Imbalisk as compared to Atomic Update here. Of course, that can vary depending on how they spend their Chrono Boost energy. But here we see the first big divergence. Imbalisk is continuing to add on gateways, and Atomic Update has chosen to go for a Stargate. So we're seeing 4 gates coming out of Imbalisk. I wouldn't call this a regular 4 gate, because for one, he's got way more probes, but for another, it's going to be pretty late. His Warp Gate research, well, it's not going to be real late. I guess it'll be about a minute behind or so. But he doesn't have a probe out on the map. It looks like he's just sending one now. So looks like we're going to have a slightly delayed 4-gate versus 3-gate Stargate here. I'll have to see what, interested to see. Atomic Update, yeah, I was wondering what he was going to choose out of the Stargate. He is going for the Oracle. So the Oracle, not going to help him much for defending the 4-gate. It could sort of do a little bit of damage against Zealots, but it's really not going to do much damage against Stalkers or anything else. So chances are we're going to see a 4-gate attack, and then the Oracle will be killing lots of probes in the background at the other base. So let's see how this plays out. Oracle is not rallied anywhere. Uh, this is interesting. Imbalisk is building this proxy pylon right in the vision of this other probe. So he's going to win that fight, but Atomic Update sees this proxy pylon. Atomic Update, oh, he actually scouted all 4 gates as well. So Atomic Update should know what's coming at this point. He sees the proxy pylon and he scouted the 4-gate. Um, he's sending, he's going for a robo. I don't know if I like that. His warp gate is done. Warp gate just finishing up now for Imbalisk. Yeah, MRS is saying that's how the 4-gate goes and pylon in the center. Second proxy pylon's getting set up. Pure stalkers on the warp in so far. It's going to be very effective against Atomic Update here. He's only got the Void Ray, the 3 Zealots, and the 2 Stalkers. This is a pretty big Stalker ball for Imbalisk. So Atomic Update needs to send that Oracle in now. I don't know about attacking out into this force here. That was
Weird.
pretty killer.
Yeah. Oh.
Gonna lose that probe, and down goes his whole army. Still not moving in the Oracle, which, I mean, really that's the only thing he's got going for him at this point. He's got to pull all of his probes here to try and get us around. He does get one of the Stalkers. He'll pick off the 2 Zealots, but that was a lot of probes killed. 16 probes killed, 17 probes killed. There go the Stalkers again. Oracle just now finally moving in.
Maybe he was in stasis.
Okay, Oracle needs to activate his pulse.
He just fire that
There it goes.
guy.
Oracle finally activating Pulsar Beam. So
uh,
tons of probe kills here. 8, 9, 10, 11. He's actually, well, he didn't quite equalize the probe kills. It was 18 versus 11, but he has nothing at home. Forced to pull all of his probes, and Atomic Update taps out. So Imbalisk takes it, and I think that's it. That's
that's
3 to
it.
1 on the series. Or yeah,
3-1.
3 to 1.
Yep.
All right, so Palantir takes it 3 to 1. They will continue on to the second week of AHGL lower bracket playoffs, and IBM has had a stellar run this season. I think we won 2 games and lost 6 or 7. So, yeah, we had fun though.
No, it's been a great season. Yeah.